Hi, everybody. I bring you season greetings. This is Sir Mikky here, and we're not in the studio, yes, but actually we are somewhere in Ijebu-Ode, AM to PM hotels and suites for the 2024 annual budget retreat for Ikorodu local government. So I happen to be part of the officials that was invited. So we're just chilling out here. The Harmattan is really hot. It's very cold in the night and it's kind of hazy in the morning. So we're here and we're doing good. I have a message for you because I've come to realize in life that it is not about the wealth you amass, but the lives you touch. And I'll give you a story on that. My story so far can actually be summarized by the grace of God. From a very humble background, Delta State. I hail from Delta State, Isoko Robo. And long story short, coming to the media circuit, when I came to Ikorodu in the year 2016, I gave my life to Christ, and I got this direction from God that you need to start all over again, and I started all over again. And at that point in time, when I started all over again, I started a dance academy, World of Dance Entertainment, and it was thriving, it was moving, growing. I had a set of youth that they do this training weekends, and sometimes we go out for events, and that was where I met Princess Kolasha Deola Banjioba, the vice chairman of Ikorodu local government. I normally take these pictures whenever we go to programs, we perform. I take good pictures, and there's a way I package it and just present it out. So she saw what I was doing, and she invited me for this Ikorodu Oga Development Association election, the tenure of Otumba Olusegun Abiru, the former clerk of the Lagos State House of Assembly, when he was about to become the chairman of ICODAS. And I went there on that day, and that was when I also met my mentor, Prince Gani Awobajo. Shout out to Prince Gani Awobajo. I met with him on that day, and I saw him also distributing his the monthly newspaper around, and I was like, I can be sending you pictures. I'm taking pictures right now, so you want to write a story about this, I can be sending you the pictures to cap it up. So he said, okay, come and meet me at the exclusive club. I went, and then that was when that was where our relationship started, and we were good. Moving, I take pictures, and he started teaching me how to create articles, and I was doing that and contributing for that time span. And when it got to prior to 2018, 2019, I was feeling like, I'm contributing 1, 2, 5, 10 articles per month, and then when the newspaper comes out, I will see like just 2 articles from the 10 articles or 15 articles that I might contribute. So I was like, I need a space where all my articles will be coming out, all my reports, all the news I cover will be coming out regularly. So that was where the direction for Ikorodu News Network started from. I needed a space where all the news will be coming out, because if it doesn't come out as soon as the event touched down, it becomes stale, and the purchasing power comes down, and people do not really want to know about it anymore. So God gave me the wisdom. I did the research, and I learned how to create the blog, which became the website for Ikorodu News Network, that is INN. And during that time, 2019 to 2020, remember that was also when the COVID-19 hit, and it was a lockdown. Everybody went home and working from home. God's so kind for me also. You have a website. All people need to do is to send you pictures and give you information. So you just create it and you put it on the website and you share it online, and everybody will have access to that information. So even staying at home, Ikorodu News Network was working, and that was how we began to grow within leaps and bounds. And it's after the lockdown came down, we were already out there. So the need for people to see who is this INN, or now came up and invitations started coming in to come and cover events. But even with that, the relationship with my mentor still intact. Thank you very much, sir. Ikorodu News is actually the first community newspaper, I would say, in Nigeria, because it started in 1983. So we still have that classic good relationship as a mentor and as someone that gave me direction into the sector. And today we are trying and we are really doing well. But there is one story that came to mind that I would like to share that really played a significant role in how we were able to thrive and have some strategic relationship that did very well in the entire Ikorodu division. And that was Be a Pride, Not a Problem. That initiative actually came up because when the lockdown after COVID-19 was coming up, we saw that the level of cultism, the level of social vices was really going up. It's not that it wasn't there before, but it was just like the fact that everybody was staying at home, and then, the presence of security was not really that porous. It was just obvious that the social vices, the practice of cultism was escalating, was getting out of hand. And that was why that initiative, God gave me that idea, Be a Pride, Not a Problem. The next line of action was to mediate with the local government chairman across Ikorodu division. And with the help of God, I was able to touch down. I met with Budash Sondani, that's the chairman of Ikorodu LCDA. He accepted the idea. I met with Honorable Wasiu Adeshino, the executive chairman of Ikorodu local government. He embraced the idea. I met with the then chairman of Ijede LCDA, Alhaji Salisu Jimo. He also embraced the idea. Also, the then chairman of Ikorodu West LCDA, that's Princess and Jumoke Ademeyin. She embraced it. It was really lovely. I also met with Judah Adeola Adebisi Banjo, the chairman of Ikorodu North LCDA. Very well, they lauded it. And lastly, the chairman of Imota LCDA, Prince Wasiu Kunle Agoro. And it was all well documented, and they gave me the award that it is also part of their plan as the chief security officers of this council of the local government across the division, that they will try as much as possible to ensure that anything that has to do with social vices across their regions, the communities, they will work on it and see how it can be curbed, because it's actually not good for people who are trying to thrive and do things to survive, even for family raising their children around those kind of volatile or how they call it then, they call it the red zones, where things are really getting out of hand. So time in, time out, we begin to see how the local joint task force begin to get stronger, and were also established eventually across the division, the LCDA. And also, with the help of God, we also saw the Ikorodu Division Peace Initiative coming into the division, and also setting up a very strong security outfit that also helped. And before we knew it, the entire division was really saw this peace coming like never before. And today, you come to Ikorodu, you see in social media, you still see people saying Ikorodu this, Ikorodu that. But when you come to Ikorodu today, there is a place where you can thrive. It is a place for your family. It is a place for your business. Things are bubbling. In fact, if you come around my axis, you'll see that like Mountain Mortar, new event centers they are establishing, and the business are growing really massively. And today we are grateful for the inspiration that God gave us in our own little sector to have an initiative that will also help to inform the government of some of the things they need to do to provide solution to the challenges that we face. So that story actually inspired me a lot, because that ended up giving me a relationship with majority of the local government chairman. Even today, I'm here at Ikorodu Local Government Annual Budget Retreat. It all started on that day after I presented that banner to him, just like I presented the banner to the rest of the local government and the council chairman, the relationship became very cordial, and they saw the genuineness of what I want to do, what I intend to do, and to tie it up. I'm also a media practitioner, and I have a platform that we roll out the news as it comes. And with that said, my usefulness was seen, and the relationship continued to blossom ever since. That is a cap of the story I can give you about how Ikorodu News Network and how my small career has been able to thrive over the years. And you can see what is happening today, from the branding to the award presentation that we've done, to the Ikorodu News Network Summit of Synergies, to then a lot of works we've put in over the years. And you can see what we are doing today, which has broken into the in-house platform where we create documentaries and we do a lot of research to make sure that we stay relevant in the sector. It is quite a journey. And I want to thank you for really being there for me, for making me understand that I'm doing what is right, what is fair, what is just, what can touch life, what can transform life. There are a lot of people that they do message us, expressing their excitement over our contributions, what we've been doing, and staying consistent to fostering peace, development, and growth. We really appreciate it. If not for those messages you keep sending, and also got by us, sometimes the business can be tedious. The appreciation value is not as high as what we put in, but we try as much as possible to stay content and keep moving. But I want to thank you and let you know that we really appreciate you, and God bless you. Today is actually my birthday, 25th of December 2024, and I saw it as a way to just make it more special by giving you this story and making you understand that life is all about the lives you touch, not the wealth you amass. Keep touching life, and the sky is your starting point. Sir Mikky here for the Eromona Michael is my name. Thank you very much. God bless you.